Hey Najee, I got a full art oak.
Whoop-de-doo.
Hey Najee, I got a golden rare candy.
Whoop-de-doo.
Hey Najee, I got all the cards.
Whoop-de-doo.
Hey buddy, I got Cyrus the last game.
Huh? Come on now, dawg.
And just like that, we're moving on to the deck, family. Big Slurpuff, moving away from ALCREMIE, says I got this, right? After a Sweets Relay, hits for 90, that's some serious early game, right? Cherubi leading the team, and with a cape on, he is able to hit without any energy, and that's super huge for setting up Slurpuff early. And last but not least, after those two go down, Buzzswole goes ahead and hits the big beat with Lucamine, of course, for the win for a sweep. Right, we got the red cape. Red, because a red cape.
Come on, man.
We got red card, Pokemon Communication, double Pokeball, double Leaf Cape. You can add a giant cape in there if you want. You got a Research twice, and then you have Cyrus, the Lucamine, the Lyra for the play, Big Red, of course, to let them know they dead, and Erica. So the Lyra, obviously, after he uses Big B, gets the kill. You get a hit back, you can Lyra, go into anybody else, and then bring Buzzswole back in to allow him to do the big 120 again, family. Hope you enjoying yourself. I can't wait for the next expansion because I'm tired. With that being said, you know where our schedule is, family. You know where our beats are. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. All right, let's rock. So this video, I think I'm just gonna let it rock entirely, right? Just play every single match, one after another. I just want to see what my record would be after, I don't know, let's say 6 games, right? Let's say 6 games for right now, because it depends on the length of the matches, and it depends on, you know, the other factors as well. So we're gonna see what's up. I'm glad the people who listened to me about this game didn't buy this game. Well, this game already in the this game, Hunter x Hunter Nin Impact is already in the dirt. It's already in the dirt, bro. We got a few things too. Hold up. We got all kinds of games. All kinds. All right. Let's get our hit in. If he can't evolve, we're golden. If he can evolve, I'm gonna have to rethink our choices. Okay. But he didn't have it. Perfect. Because that means we can go straight from Swirlix to Slurpuff. Slurpuff is so strong, bro, that you just don't even need. You don't even need. Let's gear up Buzzswole. Why not? You don't even need ALCREMIE, boy. Slurpuff out here cooking it up. Let me look at that card, boy. Whipping it up. Out here throwing your aroma, you know what I'm saying? You sniffing all of. Get back up from the food, man. You got your rolls touching the cake. That's crazy. I don't even know if this one's a Pokemon or not. That could be a Swirlix right there sitting up in the goop. Wow, so this is what we doing now. Low key, bro kind of set himself up, right? Because I brought in Swirlix. I can keep Swirlix in here because we used Sweeps Relay last time, which is still 30 damage. And then the next time you fight with Silvally, Slurpuff comes back and kills you again. Come on, bruh. And I played 2 matches off camera and they were fire, bruh. All right, you got me. You got me, player. All right. Sorry. I do apologize. Give me another leak cake. Yeah, see what I'm saying, boy? Like I'm on something tonight, boy. I'm cooking. I'm big cooking. I'm stupid. I'm big stupid. I don't know why I dropped that on that. I don't know why I dropped that on that Pokemon, bro. Literally the whole point, dog. That was supposed to go to Buzzful. It's not like it makes a big difference, right? We got 2 in the discard pile. Now, the only difference it's gonna make is if we don't get Lucamine in time, right? But, hey, whatever, dude. Don't care. Oh, wow. And he cooks me up Lucamine. It's like even when I attempt to lose, even when I try to throw it myself, the game's like, no, brother, you got it. It's your night. Like when it's your night, when it's for you, it's for you. Like that's literally the line of tonight, bro. Literally the line of tonight, bro. Just nasty work, bro. Nasty work. This deck's cold. And the crazy part was I have a different version of this deck too. It's the water version. Now the water version is a lot more iffy, but it's still pretty good too. Slurpuff into Vanillite. Is it Vanillite? Vanillux? Something like that. Regardless, fire. Right. There's plenty of things we could do right now. We could take this, shuffle that up, get our Slurpuff, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna do that. We just gonna lead with the Lyra. And then go back in with the Buzzwole and hit him again, boy. Yes, sir. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you. We hooked up something neat. Something nice. I might actually take this in the rank in the future, see how it does. You know what? If I win, okay, we're gonna do 5 matches, right? If I win 3 out of the 5 matches, we'll go in the rank and play a game and see how we do for the first game. So that's 1. It actually is a pretty cold deck, I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty cold. Okay. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Uncalled for. It's hitting me with the Corsola, bro. The Cursula. The Corsola Cursula. What you got else? What else you got? What else you got? What you got else, man? What you got else? Eevee. It's all right. So we're gonna drop 1 in the whatchamacallit, right? And we're also gonna drop him down. And we're gonna hang on to this leaf cape for a little while. Okay. We're in danger. We're in danger right now. Almost did it again, boy, I tell you. That boy needs something else. Well, they be singing their hearts out on that Sonic music, boy. Sonic Adventure Battle 2 will always be my move. It's just too good, man. Like, I know I get it. Y'all running around, you know, running around at the speed of sound. Y'all running around everywhere else, having a great time, and I understand that. And I'm not taking that away from you. I'm not. But we not gonna sit up in here and act like, you know what I'm saying? We not finna sit up in here and act like Sonic Adventure Battle 2 ain't hold you down. You know what I mean? Like, fire. Big beat this fool. All right, is we gonna survive? Cause we got done dirty this game. Is we gonna survive? Nope. Got cooked. I done got cursored, man. I done got cursored. It's all right though. I never really played Malicious. Malicious is a pretty solid beat though. I actually used this beat for one of my hot chip challenges I did in the past. It was crazy. The more you know. You know, one of these days, you know what? One of these days, we should have a watch party. Yeah, that's kind of lit, dog. I'm not gonna lie. We should have a watch party. So what we'll do is we'll watch like something. We'll watch one of my old videos, like the chip challenge or whatever. Like when it gets to a point where we could do that, that's something that I'll introduce and put on the table for us to do. I think it's kind of unique. I'll put it at the top. I'll put it at the top up there in that corner where the music is. I think that would be a pretty good watch. The video that I'm talking about right now is like 4 minutes long, so it ain't nothing too crazy. You can send Zero Aura up here and kill me. But now I'm just it's kind of a ticking light for Buzzwole, because now Buzzwole has 2 energy. Let me find out this Buzzwole right here. Let me find out this Buzzwole right here. Oh man. Oh geez. Double cape up. Red card. Put them cards back, homie. Sweets relay. So now, this Pokemon hits for 30. So now we could really just sit with Cherubi. Call it GG's, man. Call it GG's. Take the Sweets Relay. Hit Joltik with it. Get rid of him. He brings back 0 aura. He gets the kill. I get the kill back. Oh yeah, we sitting pretty right now. So the score is 1-1. Might be 2-1 in my favor. I'm feeling it, bro. I'm feeling it. Big Swole, feeling it. Okay. I have to be mindful of what I put down too. Really don't feel like I need to put anything down. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna be beat. Unless we get a Lyra. If we get Lyra, I'll put the Swirlic down to be able to big beat again after he hits me. And Lyra allows me to move while being paralyzed, which is why you got a whole bunch of people in the comment section that be like, hey man, why you got the Lyra over the Leaf? Leaf only 2 energy. Is because situations like these, man, they damn near do the same thing, so why not, right? Why not go ahead and take that paralysis and all that off the table too? I'm not putting nothing else down. Nothing. Nothing. I can wait. Big buzz, big buzz, hey, hey, big buzz, hey. And we 2-2. There you go with the double wheel. He really taking his time with the shenanigans. And I can respect the shenanigans. I made this deck too. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Little BM don't hurt nobody. You ragging him up. All right. Maybe a little BM do hurt somebody. I forgot I was paralyzed. That's what I get for looking down at my phone. See, you see what happens when you don't pay attention, natural? Even though you ain't need no red. This isn't a red type of game. This is a... You having a good time paralyzing me, fool? Well, your fun's over. Your fun's over. We had enough. The shenanigans will stop right here. Big Buzz Swole said, I'm done playing with you. Get this Joltik, get this little bug up out of here, man. Get my raid, my can of raid, and shoot it down. Big Buzz Swole. Buzz Swole doesn't consider himself a bug. He's too swole for that. Too swole for that, bro. So what is that? That's 2-1? 2-1 me? Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. If I get the 3. If I get the 3. You know what I'm saying? I said 5 games. So that's 3 games so far. 2-1. Yeah. Maybe I'll change it to if I win the set. If I lose, then I'll change it to if I win the set. And here we go. Here we go, bruh. Okay, good news is we're in the race and we're winning. And we literally have all the components to beat them first. Literally. We have red and we have Lyra. And I don't even want to put nothing down, nor do I want to hit on the reset to reset it. I'm gonna just stay here and clock this Arceus in the dome piece and collect my 3-1 left. Okay. Just like that, all that left. All of it. He's like, I gotta hurry up and set up Arceus. Best part is we still have a great lead with this because we kill Pichu with the greatest of ease. And I'm not even going to, no, I'm not even gonna research. I don't even want you to understand that I have cards in my hand that I can use. And if you reset my hand, I have a chance to get my research back instead of being bricked. So, it's a dub for me. No matter what he does to me, as long as he doesn't touch my cards, he can't kill me. At the very least, he can't kill me. He's like, I got double Pokeball, max strength Arceus, I'm ready. I respect it. Swaps out Pokemon. Probably looking for his Zubat or something. What you got in there, man? What you harboring? Another Arceus. Okay. Hits me with that ultimate force. Big Buzz Swole's too tanky. And last but not least, the entire plan that I said. Big B punching Arceus, clink, and now that boy done went down. What's a goon to a goblin? So now I'm officially 3-1, right? 3-1. I technically won the set. It was a first of 3, 5 games, first of 3. You know what I'm saying? I won the set, which means I am eligible to go play some rank now. So let's go ahead and travel over there to the rank match, where we will then test our skills and be the best. Don't mind my one loss in ranked. I was testing out some new decks and they weren't so hot, so I never came out with them. It's like the concept be there, but the way the meta is shaped around drawing engines and whatnot, it's just like, bro, the rest of the player base kind of suffering. I'm suffering, but it's all right though. It's all right. We're off to a great start, mind you, so I'm not tripping. Cherubi gets to attack early. We also have a few options here. All of our Pokemon are out, so we're straight. We're dunzo here. And I'm gonna hit him with Sweet Relay. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a beautiful start. And we have plenty of time to wait for Slurpuff to show up, and we have plenty of time to wait for the rest of our supporter cards to get here, so we're not even in any rush. Yo, Tatsunoko versus Capcom is a game that I wish I played more. That game, that fighting game was so lit, but it was just like, I was in a weird place because the place I was in, I was not in the mindset to play fighting games at the time. I was too young. But when I caught wind of it, and it was on a bad system, not a bad system, but a bad system for fighting games. And so, you know, it's just like, it wasn't a good time for me. But I wish I really would have played it. It was a good game. I'll say the best fighting game era was like 2010, 2012-ish. Around there, when Street Fighter, when Evo was probably at its biggest, it was at its max, right? Evo was like, I don't know, bruh. I think it was at its max. Yeah, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You had Super Street Fighter 4 or Arcade Edition or Ultra was fine too. You had what else you had? Yeah, Blaze Blue, Central Fiction. You had Tekken. You had Soul Calibur was still up there. The variety was crazy, and the amount of people up there was insane, bro. A time I wish I could have been there physically. I used to sit there. That was, you know, when I was just a viewer myself, watching Twitch, YouTube, Twitch, but for that, watching it live on Twitch, it was just amazing. Having watch parties, it was just a very, very dope experience and a fun time. I'm gonna go ahead and red card now. Lunala can't kill me. Either way it goes though, we do some serious damage to it. Okay. You shift that energy from Lunala to Giratina. Okay. You attack with Giratina to kill Slurpuff. That's how much of a demon Slurpuff is, bruh. The fact that you gotta pull out old Giratina to ensure its death is insane. Just outright insane. Just outright insane. I don't even have to use my red to make, oh no, I do have to use my red. I have to use my red to make sure he dead. Hold on now. Don't tweak. Don't tweak out now. Yes, sir. Now the best part is he never saw that coming, bro. Another great part is he's gonna send Cosmog up here. Even if he has the second Lunala, there's nothing he can do as of right now, which is amazing. It's amazing. Oh man. And he sends Lunala up here. Okay. If he has the potential to move me out of the way, then that will be our demise. If he does not have that, then we got the dub. Yes, sir. Come on, man. Stop playing with Big Swole. Oh, man. The only thing I would ever miss if I went back in time for that would have been Dragon Ball Fighters. That is literally my favorite, my most, I don't know, inspirational. Like, I was strong in other fighting games, just like I was strong in Dragon Ball Fighters, but it was just like Dragon Ball Fighters. I had a spotlight in Dragon Ball Fighters. It might not have been the biggest spotlight, but it was a spotlight nonetheless, and I appreciate that. Because when it comes to fighting games, like, it's hard to be somebody. And honestly, sometimes you get stuck in the mix, right? You get stuck in a void of trying to be somebody, really, when you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So I was somebody. I had made this YouTube channel. I started making, then the game came out 2018 or something like that. I was playing just by myself, like with my friends, and breaking into people's ring matches and stuff. Like, people had codes they put on, you know, to lock the ring match because they just want to play with their friends. I'll go there, sit there at the door and get my pick and unlock that thing. 1000, 1001, 1002, 1010, 99999, you know, over 9,000. I always try to crack all the codes, bro. Real talk. I was trying to crack all the codes. In 2020, I said, all right, I'm gonna do content. Matter of fact, it was me, another guy. It's me and 2 other guys. We were like, yo, let's do content for this game. Let's start making a channel. I always wanted to make a channel. I said, all right, bet, let's do it. You know? We all started doing content together. Well, we were doing content about the same game, but we were doing it. We're going in the rooms discussing about it and whatnot. And so, you know, that's what got me into doing the content. I said, all right, bet. Well, we was doing it, and I started blowing up. We had one guy in the group. He was doing it before me. He started blowing up before I did. And that was pretty good on him. And then when I started doing the content, I started blowing up. Then I started growing faster than him. Then he started growing faster than me. Then I started growing faster than him. And then it was just like a little competition thing we was doing. And that was going pretty well until it didn't. Then I got to give y'all a story mode on that. That's a whole story on its own. And then okay, Buzz Swole would be amazing right now. Let's hit Greninja again. The third guy, I don't know, he was just in his head too much. That's why I always try to promote positivity in y'all, because he had personality. It was different from others, but it was a personality nonetheless. And I knew I can see the success in his personality more than he could. And I don't think he believed that. He tried doing guides and stuff. I don't think guides was his way, but he was like, I'm gonna try and do guides. It wasn't the neatest of videos. He like, you know when people say they try, but you like, I know what trying looks like. You ain't trying. But it's kind of hard to just say that, so you'd be like, all right, you try. Like, like, I don't know. I think I should, because Buzzswole can't kill. Buzzswole can't kill just yet. I don't know why I ain't used Lucamine. Yeah, I don't know why I ain't used Lucamine. But I guess it doesn't matter anyway, right? Because he about to do the same thing to me. Yeah, I was still gonna die the same way. He was just gonna tank, what you call it, if I had another cape or something on me, I'd have been okay. I'd have still lost the same way. But yeah, fam. Yeah. Let's play one more. Tiebreaker and rank. I won the set in casuals. Let's see if I can. Excuse me?
Come on now, dog.
Alright, let's get back to the, like I said, let's break the tiebreaker. Let's see if I win the set in rank. It's gonna be a first to 2 in rank. I won the first to 3 in casuals. Let's see if I win the first to 2 in rank. Off to a not so good start. Okay, they're really pulling out the dirty on this one. I get it, fam, I get it. I get it. Let's see what we got going on. I love nostalgia. That shit is so OD, bro. Sometimes I find myself just being in the bed, just laying there. Wrong with you? You know what? We're gonna start tagging them up with the old Cherubi. The old Cherubi. Hope I get some good cards, because Cherubi. Alright. This could be good though. Red, that's good. Slurpuff, still here. That's good too. You're gonna be able to set up Giratina next turn. I'm gonna put the pressure on him. I'm about to floor it. Do I need to floor it though? If he gonna die anyway, 50 damage, if he gonna die anyway, I mean, what I should have been able to do is use that Erica, but he changed my cards. But yeah, sometimes I find myself just like laying in the bed. Like I'll find like a, you know what song gets me? The Inuyasha endings. Like ending number 2, no, yeah, 2, where Sashomaru's just aura farming, and then the other one where she's riding on a bicycle. Like those two are crazy, bro. Bro, you just have nothing but that on. Had a ceiling fan spin it. Yo, it's 2 o'clock already. I'd be losing it, bro. Feeling gets intense. Are you gonna hit me or are you gonna set up Giratina? Either way, you're off to a pretty good start. Wow. Now that's something I didn't expect. That's something I didn't expect. That was not in my bingo book, bro. We need Lucamine like ASAP though. If he can't move this Slurpuff, that's gonna be a huge chance. We have 10 cards. We need research, or we need Lucamine. Okay, so here's the thing. If we can get Cyrus, if we get Lucamine Cyrus, if we get, I don't know what we can get. And we just gonna have to deal with it, bro. You don't have a choice. If we skip a turn, we lose damage with Slurpuff, and we lose our advantage. So many memories on this game, boy. Back when fighting games was hard. Oh, here we go with this, bro. Here we go with this jalapeno. He just snuck a dub with Sabrina. Well, once again, if I had my cape, we would have won. Can't win them all. Won the first set, lost the second set. It's all right, though. I'm making the goated deck anyway.
Whoop-de-doo.
GG's.